Yeah, g'day champions, how are? Oof, I haven't done a bit of a YouTube one for a week or so. What was the last one? Building that Honda motor. She was a hectic week. So, as you can see, that is not the Evo. That is the wheels off the Evo. But I had a bit of a mental fucking meltdown because I got so much going on. And I just want a nice street car and all that sort of stuff. So I packed the Evo up, chucked it up, sold it all. So the K24 Evo, gone, not doing it anymore. Just had one of those points where you just go, you know what, fuck it. So the R32 that was there on that frame is now on the hoist. I've got that built 25, 26 sitting there. So it's a 26 crank rods pistons inside our Series 225 DET. ARP main studs, ARP rod bolts, spine drive oil pump, ATI damper, Kelford cams, Kelford valve springs, ARP head studs, multi-layer head gasket. Just the list goes on. That's a really good bit of kit. But the head's going to come off that and go get ported. And working on some other things, but so this R32 I've had for a very long time, for 11 or 12 years. It's been through a lot, was caged and all that, cut the cage out a while ago, but I've decided that I just want to put it back on the road because it's live reg. It's still in the system. It's going to need cert, it's going to need quite a bit of work, so we're going to just go over, slowly document the process of restoring it. I need to put a new radiator support in it. I need to put a new roof skin on it because the roof is fucked. So we're going to do that. So that's all going to get documented. And we're going to build this back into a cool street car with quite a bit of grunt, but just something for me to enjoy on weekends and to be able to, just have on show at local events around the country or around the South Island. Take it, just go have fun with it. To be honest, I haven't had a fun street car since 2018. I think it is, maybe 17, 18, probably 18. So yeah, we're just going to put this one back on the street and go have fun with it. So yeah, that's going to be quite cool, I think. Aim is just to use all the parts I want to use, all the good stuff. So it'll be a long, slow build, but we've got plenty to do, as you can see. It's going to require a respray of the engine bay, some new inner tubs because they've all been beaten with hammers and stuff to achieve maximum lock. It's just going to need quite a bit of a go over. We'll get all new braking system, all new everything basically. So yeah, that's going to be a fun one, and it's just something for me. I quite love this car. I got it off a mate who has since died, so it's going to be one of those, family heirloom type cars. It will never get sold. I do a half cage, so I can still do some events with it. But yeah. So had to change up a few things. Had to make a call. As much as I like the Evo, it was too much going on. And I really want to get my Skyline back on the road, so we're going to do that. The K-swap stuff will still go ahead in time. I'm not going to rush that. That will just happen when it happens, because I'll build a race car after this one, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, sorry if that disappoints anybody, but my upstairs is more important, to be honest. So yeah, no, cheers. I think we've got to get into making all these big brakes fit off the Evo. I've got to buy some different rotors to go straight onto the Nissan arse end. We're going to play around with a few different suspension ideas. And yeah, just get back to enjoying building the car like I did. I rebuilt it years ago, and I just plodded away at it after work during the week. And it didn't take long before it was built, but that was home built, everything as cheap as I possibly could, whereas this is going to be built to the highest standard I possibly can, obviously within budget. So yeah, hope you want to watch that. There's going to be a few road trips around the place, picking up parts and what have you. But yeah, so I think I'll try and chuck a photo. Oh, probably not. But we all know what it, well, maybe. It used to look quite cool. So we're going to try and get it back to there, and yeah, we'll go from there.